Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming along today. My name's Tommy and I'm the founder of Reasons Fitness. I would like to tell you a couple of things today. First of all, we're going to be opening the doors to our brand new exclusive fitness facility in February 2012. We have to change. We can't carry on anymore. The business will die unless we change.
How does this time feel to when you first started?
I mean, business-wise, we've got a massive head start because we've already been in the business for 7 years. People know about who we are. We've already got a pretty good reputation. We're in a great place to start with. You know, even if we did lose a few members through them not wanting what we've got now, which might happen, we've still got a fantastic start. And so I feel a bit better in that sense from a business point of view, because when we first opened here, we didn't have any members, and we needed them quick. Having said that, this is still an investment of time, energy, and money. It still needs that result from a business point of view for it to be able to exist for a long time and continue to invest back into it. So I feel like business-wise, I feel good. Personally, I feel so good. Just responsible and ready and mature, and I'm not doing this now because it'd be a fantastic thing and an idea. I'm doing this because this could be so much better, and that's why it has to be so much better. We've got to do this in this way, and I feel very excited. I was quite naive at the start, and I kind of didn't fear anything. Now I just fear underachieving. Quite weird actually, because the Daruma, which is obviously the things that are getting graffitied up on the wall there's quite a special thing about that, because that was it's a Japanese goal-setting cultural thing. The eye is actually our Japanese family crest on my mum's side, so my mum's mum. Now my granddad, who was a massive inspiration for me on a business level, he was alive when we were planning this whole gym. Helped me. I wrote about this in my book. He helped me to get started, and he was going to lend me a small amount of money to help me get started. He was in a hospice, and we had the Daruma designed, and I got him a t-shirt with the Daruma on the back, and I gave it to him, and he was like, "Oh no, this is brilliant, it's really..." And he actually passed away in the planning of the gym, so we never got to see it. And the amazing thing is that when he passed away, the way that he'd done his estate or his finances, he managed to leave me a little bit of extra money, which is amazing. That he knew he could have given me more, but when he was alive, he didn't offer me that, because he's like, "I'm just going to give you," you know what I mean? Like, you've got to figure out the rest. But without him being who he is and his legacy, this place would not have been able to open financially. He helped this place to exist, and that's why it's incredible, because it's his birthday today. It would have been his birthday today, and he passed away on the 7th of November, so it's a couple of weeks time. I had a little smile to myself the other day driving home, because I did think it's this time of year, fireworks night's coming, I'm going through all this planning again, and now we've got these Darumas on the wall here, and I just think it's quite a special thing. My mum actually brought it up, and she had a little moment there and stuff. But yeah, his shirt that we made for him actually went on the back of the hearse when it was driving through towards to go to the crematorium, and so we were all looking at the back of this hearse, and there's this Daruma looking at us, which is that Daruma. And actually that shirt is in that room there. It's the first thing that we ever did, is we put it on the wall inside the consultation room. So it's still there on the wall, and it still will be, because it was the first thing that went up in this place. I guess it's really easy to forget things like that and just crack on, forget that bit or push that bit away, but you have to be able to reflect on what people would think and if they could see this. And he's not the only person I think about when I think about that, and I just want to kind of make sure that still happens. Otherwise you get so tunnel vision and head down and we're going to do it, and you just kind of forget how special life really is and how these things are quite amazing when they happen. So I'm gonna take it all in. I genuinely fear underachieving with this, which is why I'm not going to rest until we hit our goals, and and everyone in here is rewarded for that. So these people were this team. You've seen them. They're unbelievable people, unbelievable staff. Couldn't ask for better people. So yeah, I feel good, Jord. Very good.
What do you love about being at Reasons Fitness?
I love everything that this kind of place has to stand for, in the sense of that people are people and not just numbers, and that we kind of look after everybody for who they are as an individual, and that it can bring people together.
It's not just like people who have to work together, but it's people who choose to work together. And rather than people that are just like, they happen to have the same job, they're like, they actually want to work together, and we get along, and we know each other on like a more personal level, and we get along, we can have a joke, and we trust each other when it comes to getting things done, and we know that we can count on each other, which is why this is getting done. Because I know for a fact if we couldn't work together properly, none of this would be able to happen.
It would be very, very easy for James, he's a young lad coming into the fitness industry. He's sort of been aware of the things that are going on. It would have been very easy for him to just turn his back and leave and go somewhere else, go work somewhere else. But he's here because he cares about what we're doing. He is feels valued as part of the team, and he's been given this opportunity, and it's credit to us and it's credit to him that he really cares about this. We're having our team meeting. This is where we're having it today because everything's getting all changed. We've painted some stuff over the weekend, painted a few walls, repainted them white, done the stairs brown, getting the garden ready by painting the brown bits at the bottom. And we're just talking about the week, how it's all going to go down, what order it's going to go in. Sam's got a really good tight handle on when things are happening. He's just telling everyone so that we all know, including you, George, because you're going to tell the story of the refurb. So this is all going on now. We're officially in. As you can see, the bikes have been moved from the mezzanine into the room. You just spin. At some point, I think today or tomorrow, we are going to be taking this stage apart. It was an innovation at the start, now it's just an inconvenience because it's taking up too much space. The Les Mills classes now are so much wider spread. You can actually go to one of the gyms in town and you can do a Les Mills class to a projector screen. It's not even a real instructor there, so this was industry leading, this was cutting edge. Now it's just in the way, and we need to evolve. Now we're still keeping Les Mills classes with this refurb. We're just keeping body balance, grit and sprint, and we're still going to be able to do them here, but we don't need the stage anymore. And I think that's a great metaphor for where we're at with everything. Yeah, so it's going to be emotional to see this stage go.
Stapling.
Can't say that. It's open, isn't it?
Huh? Yeah. This, as it is now, will never be seen again.
How do you feel about that?
I'm happy.
Yeah?
Basically. Yeah. Well, I know what we're doing over the next few days is going to be super beneficial to what the gym is now. Like, I can't wait to train in what this place is going to be.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm just excited now.
You excited?
I'm excited, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm excited. It's been cool. Kind of last sprint for a few days in here. The last time I actually know, we've got one more time to move these bikes and then they are set in place, which I cannot wait for. That's the small thing in the grand scheme of things, but yeah, I'm excited. And as small as it is, I'm excited for that door to be open. How cool does that look? Already? Sorry, I'm a bit close now. Yeah, no, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
What you doing, Solomon?
Sup? I'm using this nook and cranny brush. This is my weapon of choice, and this is blackboard paint. So what we can do with this is we can create a community wall where people will be able to sign their name in chalk pen. Everyone who comes here, all our members, it's going to be amazing. There'll be like signatures all over this wall. You can see like I've put a little heart from last night, because that's going to be the heart of this whole place. That wall there is going to have our mission statement on it, and then everyone signs that. Big year coming, man. Big year.
What are you doing, Sam?
Yeah, mate. How are you today?
Not bad.
Yeah?
What are you up to?
I'm just making sure we don't paint over this lovely black line as we paint this wall. Beautifully taping.
How long you been here?
Huh?
How long you been here?
Got about 10 to 7 this morning.
What time is it now?
I don't know.
What, it's 20 to 10 now?
20 to 10.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, mate. So much later than I thought it was actually. Time flies when you're having fun, eh?
Ain't that all getting painted?
Yes. We're thinking now, well, especially now the lights look really good. Especially now because it's brighter, it'll probably go darker on that wall. So
Yeah.
we'll use a darker. It's kind of like it's like a dark grey, not quite black, dark grey, and then that will just help bring a bit of contrast because it's quite a light room now.
So that one there.
Didn't look as good as we thought it would. In fact, it looked shit, a bit tacky. So we've opted
blue.
for the branded blue.
Let's say Reasons blue.
Yeah.
This is my first shot.
You're in.
Second coat. Second coat to make it look good. Taking over from Jackie. Jackie's going a bit white crazy, so taking over. She's off doing another job, and I'm gonna finish up. I haven't painted the whole lot with this. Don't worry. I have got 3 different
The
sizes.
whole gym with that one brush.
Yeah, right. No. See, now I'll get a bit bigger.
Hello,
Hello.
hello Jordan, the mother, the yoga instructor, the secretary, the cleaner, and currently
Carpenter.
carpenter. Yes, full on and enjoying it. It's very exciting. Yeah. Have you seen what Ivan's been doing?
Oh no, I haven't actually.
He's doing the changing room.
Oh, okay. I'll have a look.
Mad. It's all looking great though. I mean, look, it's amazing. People are turning up outside. It's nearly time. I've managed to have a little bit of a freshen up. Had about 90 minutes sleep. Finished here at 3 in the morning. Got home. Marcy woke up, and then she was awake until 5 o'clock. And then just after 5, managed to get some sleep. Straight up at 7. So it's been full on. It's been full on, but we're almost there.
Come on, Ivan.
Right, bring it in. Bring it in, bring it in. No semis, please, no semis. Right, listen, what an effort for the last 40 hours, well, and before, because we've been doing this all week. I just wanted to say thank you, like, to all of you privately before we open the doors, because you, like every minute that you spent here was just, you didn't have to spend that minute, do you know what I mean? And last night into, well, this morning was, I mean, at 1:30 it was a dark place, wasn't it? Like everyone was like, are we going to be here all night? Are we going to be here until we open? And I think it's been a massive success in the turnaround and the time we've done it in, and it's taken pure teamwork, and like it's just a special thing to see really, and I know that Sam and the guys, James and Leanne, will know that, you know, we've been putting a lot of time and effort into this. This has been like graft. Yeah. So I'm really proud of all of you.
I'll take you.
I'd rather get this out now before we do that bit, but yeah. It means a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got this. We got this.
Thank you guys.
Smashed it.
Everybody, thanks for coming. Just coming a little closer so that we can all hear. Yeah, first of all, thanks for coming. It's really nice to see so many of you coming here to support this project, and so many familiar faces over the years. Members that have been with us a short time, members that have been with us a long time. First of all, I would like to thank people who have volunteered their time over the last few days. So, do you want to start clapping now? So we've got Wills, Alice, Adam and Mike C. Thank you for all your effort and time. Then we've got the team, James, Leanne, Megan, Sully, Jordan, Mike H. Thank you for your time as well. Then we've got family members, Ivan, aka Dad, Jackie, Mum, Andy and Julia, Sam's mum and dad, and Kelly, my wife, and my kids for being okay with this black hole for the last 2 days. And one for you guys for showing up. Why not? We've been busy for the last 2 days. I want to say a massive thank you to one guy that I haven't actually mentioned yet, who stood next to me. Those that don't know, Sam's the official gym manager here at Reasons Fitness. Between the two of us, we've been working really hard and in quite a lonely place really within our heads over the last few months on how to kind of crack this code. Innovation was necessary, change needed to happen, and this year has been very much about change in this place. We think that we've taken the bull by its horns, and you know, one of the best quotes, I think, really underrated quote from Gandhi is, "You be the change that you want to see in the world." And I think it's easy to sit back and complain about the industry, complain about this, complain about competition, complain about blah blah blah. But unless you go and be that change, you go and do something about it, you'll always be on the back foot, you'll always be whinging. So we've taken the bull by the horns, and it has been a very long and thoughtful process, and we know that it's going to be something that we're going to adapt to, and some of the changes are going to take a bit of time for people. We understand that. We also know that everybody here on the team, whether it's a gym instructor, a personal trainer or a class instructor, has your back when it comes to helping you to understand some of the new kit or some of the new classes. So all we ask is that you give it what you've always given us, which is time and trust, to be able to show you that we believe this is to be cutting edge for your training, for your health overall, and just a really positive place to be on a regular basis. So with that in mind, I would like to say a very special thank you to this guy next to me, to Sam. And now for the ribbon cutting. Can we get a woo or something? Andy, to my right, has spent a lot of time, as well as Ivan, doing a lot of the building, a lot of the really sort of tedious, and you've been really fast as well. And actually there was a point last night where I thought you might keel over.
I wasn't very happy at 2 o'clock this morning there.
It was 2 o'clock in the morning, he was lying on the floor after doing some of the work with the flooring, which is a tough task, and tried to make light of it by suggesting we put a statue of him in the gym somewhere. I thought we both thought there's no better way to do this than Sam's dad Andy to hand the scissors to my mum Jackie, who, again, without you, this isn't possible. You pull so many strings in the background, you take on a lot. You look after everything, including me. So like, I think it's just perfect that you hand the scissors to Jackie cuts the ribbon, and then we're just going to all go through and just go and have a look around, make yourselves at home, talk to the team, ask questions, and then training could commence
Okay, you've done
about
that.
past.
Right. These are the scissors. I hand those to Jackie. Be careful.
Okay. Drum roll. Are you ready?
Yeah, right.
You do a countdown.
Oh.
5.
Oh.
More drama.
3, 2, 1.
Go!
The interesting thing about this for me is that this is kind of the 4th or 5th time that I've done a project refurb like this, where there's been hours upon hours of painting, sanding down, organising things to arrive on the same day, all the moving parts that come with it, all the ideas, all the innovations, all the what ifs, like, oh, is it going to work? Are people going to do it? Is it going to be too small? Is it going to be too big? Is it going to break? Is it going to be okay? And like all this, I love it. And you know, the first time was when we did the Infinite Pulse Studio back in 2009, 10 years ago now. Then when we first moved here and had to turn this thing in from a warehouse with like no life into a gym. Then when we took on the next unit down and knocked through and had to refurb that into the way that we wanted it. And now this, you know, 2019, it's all about making this a world-class facility with world-class people, staff, facilities, just feel. It's all about that feel for me. I mean, we've got a gym being built over there, which is a pure gym, you know, it's a chain. Who knows what their strategy is, but they always have an exit strategy, these companies that are run by big corporates. They lack heart, they lack soul, they lack culture. That's what we've got in abundance here, and that's what we're really driving as our main point. I love this. I think, you know, not only is it a place that I get to come and have an office and I get to work here and I get to do everything else and it supports that, but I genuinely love the impact that it makes and the importance that it has on the community. Health and fitness is so important. Physical, mental and emotional health and fitness, more important than ever because we're so stressed out. There's so much out there that's challenging us this day and age. And I'm just not interested in all the politics and all the bullshit. There's plenty of people in this town, they need health and fitness options. The percentages are crazy. It's something like 11% of the population exercise on a regular basis. There's a lot of people out there that need help with health, with fitness, and have a safe and comfortable place to train and a place where they can really get roots in and get social environment going and get great support. And we're leading it for that. That's what we're all about. We're not interested in just another number. We're not interested in like just short-term wins. We do this because we love it. That's why we do it. And that's why I go through this again. That's why I continue to push this. You know, I'm in the driving seat. I'm on my own with this now in terms of the ownership. When I started this business, I had 2 other guys, friends of mine, that were in this with me, and now, you know, in the last year, it's people's lives change, people move on, people want different things, priorities change, and you know, people gain experience in business, and it's worked out for the best. I wish those guys, you know, they're friends of mine still, and I just want the best for them as well. I want everybody to win, I want everyone to feel good, I want everyone to be happy. And this is my ingredient that I was missing in terms of the happiness with this gym business. I needed to innovate, I needed to do rooftop garden, I needed to put like the quirkiness in there, I needed to put the culture in there, not do it like every other gym, not just tick the box, not just play the numbers game, but to put heart and soul into this, which is exactly what I've done. And now let's see what people think. You know, this is it. It's time for Reasons Fitness to show up